we on? Are we on? Hello everyone and welcome to a new season of Nonnewaug basketball. If you joined us for last season, we watched the Chiefs fall short in the second round of the state tournament, which was a disappointment. But this year, they've been proving everyone in the Berkshire League unworthy, starting the season 5-0. Here's the tip-off. Leon Martin wins it. Brian Connery with the ball. Isaiah Martin brings it down the court to Brian Connery. The Chiefs have been playing excellent basketball, especially in their offense this season, scoring 80 points a game. Brian Connery with a miss, and it looks like an over-the-back foul on Isaiah Martin. Starters for the Chiefs are Tyler Scruggs, Ben Wood, Brian Connery, Leon Martin, and Isaiah Martin. As for Wolcott Tech, Wayne Brewington, Mark McCullough, Wallace Weinman, Kevin Giramino, and Nick Riccini. Wolcott Tech with the ball now, and they pass it into like the second row, and that will be Chiefs basketball. A timeout was called by Wolcott Tech. It's their first of the game. The score is still 0-0.
Leon Martin has had an amazing season this season, scoring. He has a 52% field goal.
Yeah, Leon has been shooting real well this season, a lot better than the last two seasons. He played a little varsity basketball as his freshman, and then continued as a sophomore, junior, and now a senior year. He was the Republican American Athlete of the Week this week. You saw the paper today. So Ben Wood will inbound it to Isaiah. Chiefs hope this will be an easy win. Wolcott Tech, not usually a strong team in the Berkshire League. Isaiah Martin drives to the hoop, and it looks like he got fouled there, but the refs didn't call that. So Wolcott Tech will proceed down the court with the ball. Number 12 finds number 25 in the lane, but he can't hold on to it, and so Chiefs will regain possession. Chiefs have had no problem scoring, but first minute hasn't proved that. Leon Martin with assisted by Brian Connery from the baseline, 2 points, 2-0 Nonnewaug. A deep pass by Wayne Brewington, number 30 scores for Wolcott Tech. Nice comeback.
And ties up that game.
Yep. As the Chiefs quickly get back down the court on their push-up offense. Chiefs are a very in-depth team this year. Looks like Joe Martinez is about to check in the game. Leon Martin is blocked and is called for the up and down.
Wow, that looked like a foul to me.
Yeah. Wayne Brewington, as you see on your screen right there, inbounding the ball. He's a big kid. He's really good. He can take it to the hoop as well as stop the Chiefs from defending. He'll probably be their biggest challenge this game.
For sure.
Number 12 seems to be their point guard. Passes it to 25 again, and he can't hold on to it again. That's another turnover. If Wolcott Tech wants to have any chance in this game, they can't have turnovers, and they haven't been doing that so far tonight.
Same goes with Nonnewaug. Nonnewaug should make sure that they don't have any turnovers.
Yeah, Ben Wood told me that turnovers are essential to a victory, especially tonight. Leon Martin drives to the hoop and off the bank for 2 more points. That's 4 tonight already for Leon, who scored 35 in last game versus Wamogo. That's his career high and team high this year. Wolcott Tech with the ball now. Can't penetrate Chiefs' tenacious defense. Number 30 tries to take in Ben Wood out to Wayne Brewington. He penetrates the lane and is stolen by Ian Scruggs for an easy layup for Brian Connery. 6-2 Chiefs. Chiefs working their full court pressure and almost get a steal, but it will stay with the Wildcats. Great hustle. Coach Strakely tells his players to get down on the floor whenever there's a loose ball, which we even have drills that they do to make sure they get down on the floor. And It might cost a couple bruises, but, you know, it's a good drill. Hustle drill. And Wolcott Tech has just scored 2 more points.
You got me?
And it's 6-4. Tyler Scruggs for 3, and it's good! Chiefs are up 9-4 now.
You can't hear me when I talk?
And could be pulling away with this game.
A little difficulty there.
Okay. All right, we got Dave Dwyer back on here. Wolcott Tech has just scored again, and it's 9-6. They've been coming back with baskets every time the Chiefs try to score. Tyler Scruggs from the corner again for 3, no good. Leon tries to grab and he does. He gets the rebound. And one. Leon Martin has just scored a basket, and he was fouled on the way, so he gets a free throw.
That makes the game 11-6.
Yep. Leon, an excellent free throw shooter as well.
He
18 for 24 on the year. And last year he was a reliable free throw shooter in the clutch as well. And he'll get sent to the line for 1 right here. He sinks it, and that makes it 12-6. Wayne Brewington, tallest player on their team, seems to handle the ball a lot more for a center. Nice cut by Wayne, and he scores 2 points. I was talking to him before the game. He said that they can run with any team in the Berkshire League, but they have not done too well this year. Stolen by Wolcott Tech. Pass it to Wayne again, and he goes up for 2 more points. Tim Drake, we can't be happy about this. This is Wolcott Tech. They should be playing a lot better. The Chiefs should be playing a lot better versus them.
How does Coach Drakeley compare with other coaches in the Berkshire League?
Oh, he's definitely one of the toughest. Isaiah Martin with 2 more points, assisted by Brian Connery. That makes it 12-10. Yeah, Coach Drakeley definitely makes his players run a lot of sprints and more drills, and our practices are really long. He's definitely one of the toughest coaches in the BL, which is probably why we've had success in recent years here at Nonnewaug. Coach Drakeley took a timeout, try to get things under control with his team here. It's a 30-second. As you look at your NHS cheerleaders, they went down to Florida last year. They came back with a couple awards, making our school proud. What the Chiefs got to do, they got to run more. That's what their offense is based on.
Yeah.
And if Wolcott Tech thinks they can run with them, they can't. .327 left here in the first quarter.
14-10, Nonnewaug.
And Wolcott Tech has possession. Passes in Girmano to Riccini. Riccini hands it off to Wainman, back to Riccini, to Wainman again. Wainman tries and sees the cutting Girmano for 2 more points. It's 14-12, close get. Oh, and it's stolen by Wayne Brewington again.
This can't be good. Nonnewaug has to play stronger defense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wayne Brewington working Ben Wood, and he almost makes a shot, but Ben Wood comes up with the rebound. Joey Martinez in the game. He's one of our good point guards. He can find. Brian Connery is fouled on his way to the hoop, and that will be a possession. That was not shooting. Joe Martinez is really good at finding the open man, and he has a lot of assists this year too. So Ben Wood will inbound the ball to Leon. Leon for 2, and it's no good. But it will stay with the Chiefs as number 30 tipped it out of bounds. So once again, Ben Wood will inbound it. Ben Wood to Joe, behind the arc, passes out to Leon, to Patrick Kiley, who's now in the game, junior. Jason Krajewski for 2, rims out, and Leon with a great rebound and tip in.
Great play by Leon.
Oh yeah. Ben Wood tries to take a charge, but it's called a block. Ben Wood all season, his main focus is to draw charges, and he is excellent at it. I'm sure he has the Nonnewaug record already in charges taken. He's a real coach's player, a real leader too. He's one of the 2 captains on the team.
This year of the season, he has 7 charges.
7 taken charges already in 5 games. Number 34 sinks his first 3 throw. And he has another one. Jason Krajewski also in the game. Good height off the bench. And he sinks the second one. It's 16-14 right now. Chiefs are running the ball again. Joe Martinez behind the arc. He's trying to set up the play. Passes it to Patrick Kiley. Not a threat from 3-point range. Ben Wood drives, almost loses it, retains it, and shoots for 2, and it's not good. Leon Martin with another rebound. Passes it to Martinez, who penetrates and dishes it out to Jason Krajewski. Krajewski cross court to Leon for 2. No. And number 12, Wainman, gets the rebound and brings it down the court.
Nonnewaug cannot make any mistakes this game.
That is true. Turnover by the Wildcats gives Chiefs possession. As Tyler Scruggs checks back in the game, one of the best 3-point shooters ever to go to Nonnewaug. He's pretty open behind the arc. I'm surprised they're not going to him. He almost turns it over, but Ben Wood retains it. And Joey Martinez is going to penetrate and pull up for 2, and it's good. Joey Martinez, a junior transfer from Pomparock High School in Southbury, one of our old rivals. He's done well for the Chiefs this year. Weinman. This is the number 34 to Brewington, back out to Weinman.
Joe Martinez has had 50 points this whole season.
Weinman dishes it inside, but again they can't hit the layup. The shot is good by number 30, that's Nick Braccini. 18-16, I can't believe how close this game is already. Ben Wood out to Leon Martin on the baseline. Brings it back out. Ben Wood dishes it. Jason Krajewski to Tyler Scruggs, who drives the lane, and nifty move to get the 2 points right there. Chiefs are doing their full court pressure right now, as they have done for most of the first quarter. Weinman seems to be the point guard. He played JV last year, and he pretty much took our team to school. With his just dribbling abilities, he's not afraid to take anyone. But right there, he had a turnover, and the Chiefs will have the ball with 18.1 seconds left in the first quarter.
Nonnewaug 20, and
Wolcott Tech 16.
Wolcott Tech 16, thank you.
Yep. Oh, and I guess he switched it, and Oliver Wolcott Tech will have the ball with 18.1 seconds. Maybe they'll hold it for a last shot. Nice pick set by number 34, and Leon Martin kicks the ball, and that will stay with Wolcott Tech. Coming into this game, you wouldn't think that would be exciting, but turns out it is pretty exciting and close. Leon again deflects the ball, takes a chunk off the clock, and Wolcott Tech will try to inbound it again. Tyler Scruggs with a steal. He's going down court. Can he find the open man? Yes, he can. Leon Martin for 2, and it rolls in. That's good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Leon Martin, hopefully that can bring some momentum to the Chiefs as they go to the huddle. 22-16 at the end of the first quarter. Now let's watch the NHS cheerleaders.
What do you think, Coach Drakely?
Very nice routine there by the Nonnewaug cheerleaders.
What do you think Coach Drakely is telling his players right now?
He's definitely telling them to pick up the defense, because 16 points in the first quarter by Wolcott Tech is not acceptable, especially when you only have 22. But I'd say Joe Martinez is going to find Leon or Tyler Scruggs for some points here in the second quarter, and hopefully we could blow the game wide open, give the JV players a little more time on varsity during the second half. So Ian Scruggs will inbound the ball, start the second quarter. And Joe Martinez will bring it up the floor. Not too many substitutions for Wolcott Tech. They pretty much stay with their starting five. I was talking to Brewington before the game, and he said that they had no depth, which means no substitutions off the bench, which the Chiefs are very rich in. Isaiah Martin passes it out to Tyler Scruggs. Pressure by Wolcott Tech right here. Brian Connery with a pull-up, and it's good. He is so great at that. Brewington down, and stolen by Connery. Passes it to Leon. He should create something right here. Passes it to his brother, Isaiah, who almost gets the and one, but he'll go to the line for two. Isaiah is a pretty good free throw shooter as well. Not as good as his brother because he doesn't have that touch, but he can knock him down. His first one is off the back of the rim. There he goes, proving me wrong, but he should get this one.
Isaiah has had 16 field throw points this season.
And still 16, but rebound by Leon, and he is fouled hard on his attempt at a shot, and he'll go for the line at two. Hopefully Leon could outdo his brother and sink two right here. We need the points, so there's his first, and he'll get another one. And there's, oh, he rims out. A rare miss by Leon. Joe Martinez applying the pressure on Weinman. Passes it out to Girmano. What's up with that one sock, huh, Dave?
Yeah.
Cutting Girmano off the backboard.
If you take a look closely, some of these players are only wearing one blue sock. I wonder if there's a reason for that.
I don't know, maybe it's team unity or something, but not all of them are, so. So Wolcott Tech will have possession. 25 with a shot, and it's good. The Wolcott Tech Wildcats are not backing down. Brian Connery goes baseline, then decides not to and passes out to Joe, to Tyler Scruggs for three, and it is no good, and Wolcott Tech gets the rebound.
Wolcott Tech is playing really strong offense this game.
Yeah, 18 points is more than they usually have against the Chiefs, at least since I've been here. A deflection will give the Wildcats the possession again. Weinman out top, covered by Martinez, our best defender, Nonnewaug's best defender. Out to Brewington, dishes it in, and number 25, that's the third time this game that he hasn't been able to hold on to the ball. So the Chiefs have possession, and Joe will bring it up the court again. Leon Martin underneath the hoop. Turns it over to number 25, and Brewington is off and running, but he slows up because Joe Martinez is right there. And once again, Weinman to McCullough. Brewington shoots, but misses, and Isaiah Martin gets the rebound to Brian Connery on the baseline, and he shoots and scores. And that will bring us to a timeout by OWT. 32nd. Get things back under control.
I think Coach Renee Williams of Wolcott Tech is telling his players to hold on to his ball while they're on offense.
Oh yeah, especially number 25. That's McCullough. 3 times, 3 turnovers. The Chiefs really haven't had a lot of turnovers so far, but it's their inability not to score points off the turnovers of Wolcott Tech that is causing them troubles. 5:54 left here in the second quarter as timeout comes to an end.
Nonnewaug 27, Wolcott Tech 18.
Chiefs have a big game coming up Thursday. Gilbert, which was postponed twice. If you can make it out, that'd be great, because we need all the fan support we can get. Gilbert Yellow Jackets co-champions as long as us last year. So Jamie Kimberly in the game. He brings good height to Wolcott Tech, to Nonnewaug off the bench. Weinman drives, drop step, and he is fouled on the ground. That's a foul on Jamie Kimberly. Quick foul as he comes in from the bench. Brewington inbounds it to McCullough. Back to Weinman. And Joe Martinez swats it and regains possession of the ball and gives it to Isaiah Martin. Isaiah penetrates, is bumped by Weinman, but still has possession. To Joe, swings it to Brian Connery, who penetrates the lane. Silky smooth move, but is deflected by Wolcott Tech. The Chiefs will still have possession. The JV game today was very good for the Chiefs. They won by, I think, 30 points. Tyler Scruggs will drive the lane out by the foul line, shoots, and it rims out again. How many times have that happened today? And it'll be Wolcott Tech ball
once again.
This is kind of getting frustrating for the Chiefs. Need to get things back under control as a baseball pass down 21. Tyler Scruggs all over him. Make sure he doesn't get a play off of that. Number 34 is stripped by Joe, but regains possession and gives it out to Brewington. Brewington seems to be doing everything for the Tech. And Girmano with a turnover right there. Pass is way too high. So Ben Wood will check back into the game, and hopefully will bring some leadership, get this game back in the line for the Chiefs. Jamie Kimberly inbounds it to Isaiah Martin. Brings it down the course slowly. Brian Connery with an open three, but he doesn't take it. He drives the lane, puts it up, and it is no good. It rims out again. What's up with these rims?
Oh, a collision between Tyler Scruggs
and Brewington is down. He seems to be hurt, but he's got back up. He's a tough guy. Tyler Scruggs got right up. Brewington inbounds it to number 25, McCullough, and tipped by Isaiah. Jamie Kimberly from the foul line. It's good. 2 points for Jamie. Jamie hasn't had too many scoring opportunities this season. He only has 6 points on the season.
Out of bounds on Wolcott Tech, number 25.
It's McCullough again with another turnover. So the Chiefs will have possession. Maybe that's what they should do, get inside the Jamie Kimberly more. Isaiah Martin trying to create a play. Jamie posting up on Brewington. Totally oversized there. Scruggs out to Martin. To Brian Connery. Pretty steady defense until Tyler Scruggs with a 3 air ball. That's a rare air ball for Tyler Scruggs. He's usually money with a 3.
Almost hit the ref on that one.
Yeah. So Brewington will inbound it. And full court pressure once again by the Chiefs. They beat him down court. Number 30 with an and one. That's hurtful for the Chiefs. So Coach Strictly decides to put Leon Martin back in the game. After this one shot by Nick Riccini. Pat Kiley and Leon check in for Isaiah Martin and Brian Connery. Pat Kiley's good speed off the bench. He doesn't have a good shot from long range, but his driving abilities are very good. The free throw is good, and it's 29-21 with 3:47 left in the second quarter. Ben Wood carrying the ball up the court. Tyler Scruggs finds Leon Martin inside, rims out again. but Tyler Scruggs gets the long rebound, and the Chiefs will have possession. Tyler Scruggs looking, sees Ben Wood out by the half-court line. Back out to T. Scruggs. They share the ball. T. Scruggs with the penetration of the lane and scores for 2 points. Looks like a travel there by Weinman, but ref doesn't call it.
Tyler's 2-point percentage this year is 40%.
That's amazing. 3-point, 2-point or 3-point?
2-point.
2-point. His 3-point percentage is even better, right?
Yeah, 50%.
50% three-pointers. As he'll check out of the game. That was a foul on Jamie Kimberly. That's his second. 2 quick fouls off the bench. And once again, Riccini is on the line. He sinks his first, and he'll have another one. Wolcott seems to be a very good free throw shooting team. Except for right there where Brewington almost gets the rebound. And it will be Chiefs ball. Good call by the ref right there. He's on top of it. So Kimberly will pass to Martinez, and he'll push it up court. Martinez trying to find open man. They're not running a particular play right now. Leon Martin loses the ball, but it was deflected by number 34, Giormano, so the Chiefs will have the ball. Ben Wood is one of the most versatile players. He can play most any position on the floor. Whether it be the one with point guard or the center when Leon gets a breather. Ben Wood could do it all. So that was a foul on Wolcott as number 21, Landon Gardella, enters the game. Freshman. Ben Wood into Joe Martinez to Patrick Kiley, back to Ben Wood. Jamie Kimberly inside, tried to take Brewington, but he was just too much for Jamie. And doesn't score. The Wolcott goes back down the court, and 25, Mark McCullough hits a baseline jumper. 31-24 here with 2:27 left to go in the game. Brewington with another steal. He's done it all so far tonight for the Wolcott Wildcats.
Chiefs better watch out for him.
Oh yeah. McCullough out to Giormano. Seems to be a threesome of Giordano, McCullough, and Brewington. That is all of the Wolcott offense so far. McCullough drives to the hoop and is found nicely by Gardella, the freshman, for 2 more points, and Chiefs' lead is cut to 5. Martinez passes down low to Leon Martin, who doesn't hit it again. He's got to hit those layups in order for the Chiefs to pull out a victory, which should be easy tonight. Jamie Kimberly with another foul on Brewington. Probably something with the overmatch of the two.
That's his third tonight.
Third foul, and so he would be subbed out. Isaiah Martin, Tyler Scruggs, and Brian Connery enter the game for the 3 juniors, Pat Kiley, Jamie Kimberly, and Joe Martinez. So Brewington will have 1-1 right here. If he makes the first shot, he gets another one. First one on the way. It's good, and he'll get a second shot. After 7 fouls, the team with the fouls committed against them will get a 1-1, and after 10, they will get 2 foul shots. Brewington with the second, swishes it home. So Isaiah Martin pushes up the court to Brian Connery, finds Isaiah, but Brewington tips it back out to McCullough. The ball is juggled around on the floor, and Brian Connery regains possession. He finds Leon on the baseline. Tyler Scruggs for 3 is good. That's his second of the game. There he's demonstrating his great three-point ability that he's shown us for 2 years now. Half-court pressure by the Chiefs. Finds McCullough down low to Girmano. No good with the three. Leon Martin with the rebound. Passes out to his brother Isaiah. Isaiah running the play. Tyler Scruggs penetrates the lane. Dishes out to Brian Connery for three. It's good. Here's the Chiefs offense we've been waiting for. 37 seconds left.
Nonnewaug has to keep that offense up.
Definitely. Brian Connery with the tip, and he almost steals it, but the ball was going out of bounds too fast for him to catch up with it.
31 seconds left in the quarter. 37-28. Nonnewaug.
Wolcott Tech might hold it for one shot here. Only 9 points down. And Brewington has it up top. Passes out to Girmano, who looks for someone to pass inside to, but he can't. Oh, Leon Martin with a rejection.
Wow.
He does that so well. Isaiah Martin drives the lane, passes out to Brian Connery. Oh, looks like he was blocked, but it was a foul by Wayne Brewington. With 5.8 seconds to go, Brian Connery will get 2 shots to extend the Chiefs' lead before halftime, unless Wolcott Tech can pull off a last-second miracle. Here.
That's 6 fouls for Wolcott Tech this game.
Yep. Connery's first foul shot is good. Connery, another great free throw shooter on the Chiefs. During practice, coach will have certain segments during practice where you just shoot foul shots and no one can talk. It's just strictly to work on your foul shots, and that's what helps the Chiefs in their percentage.
He's made 18 field.
3 seconds left. Brewington has the ball, puts up a prayer, almost gets it, but it's off the backboard. And so at halftime, the score is 39-28 Chiefs, and the Chiefs really need to pick up their real game. We have a senior, Billy Spinner-Lacros, joining us in the booth here with some comments on the game.
How we doing, folks?
What do you think of the game so far?
So far, it's pretty good. It's been close. They've been coming back. Nonnewaug needs to up their game a little. They did that with the 2 3-pointers by Tyler Scruggs and Brian Connery. So far, it's looking good.
What do you think they ought to do?
Well, right now, Nonnewaug, I think, should stick to a 3-2 offense and have Connery and Scruggs on the wings blasting away those threes, because that's their shot right there. I'm going to give it back over to Brett. I just want to give a shout out to my homie Tony and my homie Greg Suchin.
Thank you for your comments.
As we take a look at the Nonnewaug cheerleaders, their halftime routine. We'll let you look at them, and we'll be back for the second half.
Oh, yeah, Connor. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, no. Hello, and welcome to a new season of basketball. If you joined us last year, you watched the season get cut short in the state tournament. And you lost the record. Whoa, look at this. I Mark 2, Connery 11, Martinez 2, Kimberly 2, Leon 12, Tyler 1. What's up? 10, 11, 12.
So we're back here at the beginning of the second half. 39-28, Chiefs up top. On top of the Oliver Wolcott Tech Wildcats. Some halftime stats. Isaiah Martin has 2 points. Brian Connery with 11. Joe Martinez with 2. Jamie Kimberly with a bucket. Leon Martin with 12. And Tyler Scruggs with 10. So the 3 best scorers, Brian Connery, Tyler Scruggs, and Leon Martin, doing their job, but other players have to step it up in order for the Chiefs to get a win here tonight, or to get a comfortable win here tonight.
They all have to work together on offense and defense too.
Absolutely. Passing the ball around and working plays is how you win ball games. So Wolcott Tech has possession to start off the half. There are 5 starters in. Number 25 sinks a 3 to start. Isaiah Martin will bring the ball back down, penetrates, stops, and is lost. Has no team and finds Ben Wood. Back out to Brian Connery. Isaiah Martin brings it to the other side of the arc, brings it back, passes it to Brian Connery, tries to see Leon Martin in the lane, but gives it up to Tyler Scruggs on the baseline 3. And back out to Ben Wood, and back into Isaiah, who penetrates. Good defense here by the Wildcats. Isaiah sees Tyler Scruggs, doesn't pass it, and now passes it, who drives the lane, dumps it off to Leon Martin, who is fouled for 2 shots. Great eyes there by Tyler Scruggs to penetrate and dump it off to Leon. That's what they got to do. Only 8 points up. We got to work the offense like they were playing Wamogo or Gilbert or Litchfield. Leon's first shot is another miss. That's 2 misses tonight. That rarely ever happens for Leon, who has a silky smooth shot.
Wolcott Tech brings in Landon Gardella, a freshman.
Freshman who steps it up for the Wildcats as Leon sinks his second, and the Chiefs' lead is now up to 9. Brian Connery tips it away, but it stays with the Wildcats. Brewington will inbound the ball. Gives it up to McCullough. Back to Brewington. Fighting off the Chiefs' full court pressure here. And it could be a 10-second call, but he gets it over the foul line. Or the half-court line, excuse me. There was a tip there, and I believe it's Chiefs ball, and it is. Good call by the official.
Brewington has been playing this whole game. He hasn't sat down once. He's amazing. For Wolcott.
Yeah, you would think you'd get tired out, especially playing good Chiefs program here. So they work it around the outside arc. Isaiah sees his brother inside, kicks it out to Tyler Scruggs for 3 again, and it's good. There we go. There's the Tyler Scruggs you know. Team Money, as his nickname was started last year, and got known over Neat TV, Ben Levy and Kieran Valla. Brewington with a layup missed, and the Chiefs will push it off the floor. Tyler Scruggs for 3 again. No, air ball. No rim. Didn't even catch rim there.
Very unusual for Tyler Scruggs.
He's not having a consistent night. He'll either swish it home or he won't even touch rim. 5-second call as Wayne Brewington can't find an open man to inbound the ball to, and that automatically gives possession to the Chiefs. Tyler Scruggs inbounds to Brian Connery. Thinks about the shot, pulls up, and kicks it back out to Scruggs. Isaiah Martin looking for his brother. Leon drives the lane and is blocked by number 30, Nick Riccini, showing his senior leadership by not letting Leon score. Tyler Scruggs dumps it into Leon, who loses possession, but Ben Wood recovers and is fouled on the play. I think he should have made that shot. Would have been good for an and one.
Second foul for Wolcott Tech this quarter.
As we said before, 7 fouls and the Chiefs would go to an automatic 1-and-1. Ben Wood's first free throw is no good. Chiefs have to make their free throws. That's how you win games. That's how they've been winning their first 5 games, by 40 points. Ben Wood's second attempt is good. 44-31, starting to pull away here. 13 points. That's what Chiefs beat Wamoga by. One of the contenders in the BLS. Brian Connery intercepts the ball, passes off to Isaiah, who assists it to Tyler Scruggs, who has a baseline jumper. That's 2 more for him. I believe that's 15 points on the night. Brian Connery with another interception steal, and finds Isaiah Martin, and they set it back up. Ben Wood with a drive to the lane, and it's good for 2 more. 17 is now the deficit for the Wildcats, and it's a timeout by Coach Drakeley. He probably wants to talk things over.
Tonight's winning 50-50 raffle, ticket number 707919, 707999.
Announcement of the 50-50 raffle and the cheerleaders being shown. So what do you think Drakeley is probably telling his team right now?
I think he's telling him what he just saw in the last minute or so to keep what they're doing up.
Keep the push-up offense and the dishing it out, 3-point, and dumping it off to Leon in the middle.
Looking at Coach Drakeley, I can never tell if he's happy or mad.
My guess is he's mad. During practice, if things are not going the way he planned and they're not executing the plays, he'll just stop practice and make him do sprints. Which is strict coaching, but you can't argue with someone who's BL champs 3 years in a row.
You
Or
gotta
two
do it.
years in a row.
You gotta do what you gotta do to win.
Joe Martinez with a pull-up jumper, and it's good off the bench. Joe stepping up for the Chiefs. The lead is now 19. Full court pressure. Brewington drives the lane, dishes it out to number 25, who off the rim, and Isaiah Martin gets the rebound. Joe Martinez dishes it to Leon for the layup, and that was a great assist by Joe. Backhand pass for Leon Martin for 2, and Wolcott Tech tries a baseball pass downfield, but Brian Connery steals it. Out to Leon with a behind-the-back pass to Joe Martinez, out to Isaiah Martin, and he is fouled for 2 more shots.
This is what Nonnewaug fans have come to see.
Definitely. Brewington showing his frustration right there. He's got to be careful not to do anything to cause a technical foul or something of the sort. So Isaiah Martin will be at the line for 2. He misses the first one. Do you think they'll be practicing free throws at practice tomorrow, Dave?
Most definitely, yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
With what they're showing tonight, I would expect free throws at practice.
So Isaiah's second shot is no good. Krajewski hustles for the rebound, but his efforts have gone to waste because it's the Wolcott Tech's ball. Full court pressure again applied by the Chiefs, even though they're up by 21. This is what we like to see. Tyler Scruggs with a reach-in foul. It's a picky foul right there. So Wolcott Tech will have to inbound the ball by half court. And he passes it into Weinman. Weinman with a crossover dribble. Finds Germano, who drives the lane, puts up a brick. And Isaiah Martin will have the rebound. Passes it to Joe Martinez. He's going to create something here. Out to Brian Connery for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 25, Mark McCullough. McCullough, for a junior, is a very good player for the Wildcats. Seems to be everywhere. Brian Connery tips it but can't get the steal. McCullough drives the lane, is blocked by Krajewski, and once again Isaiah Martin has the rebound. Takes it coast to coast and misses the layup. I think he might have been fouled there. Should have been called either an offensive foul or a blocking foul, but nothing is called. McCullough dishes it to Weinman, who puts a layup up that misses. But Weinman will retain possession. Out to McCullough for 3, and it's good. Chiefs have to grab the ball right there. Have to grab that defensive rebound.
Definitely.
Brian Connery with a spin move and almost creates a play, but is fouled. And we'll have 2 at the free throw line. Let's toss up who's the best free throw shooter on the team, either Brian or Leon. Tonight, for sure, it's Brian, because Leon has been missing his. Brewington comes back from a short break, his first of the night. And we'll post up with Isaiah Martin. Connery's second shot on the way, and it's good. 54-34, we got a 20-point lead here for the Chiefs with 3:08 left to play in the third quarter. Brewington takes it down as a point guard, but Joe Martinez steals it to Tyler Scruggs. Great tip by number 21, the freshman Landon Gardella. He has come up with some key plays for the Wolcott Tech Wildcats this game. Right there, that was a guaranteed 2 points, but he hustled down the court and tipped it away from Tyler Scruggs. Chiefs will have possession, however. And Tyler Scruggs finds Brian Connery, baseline jumper, no good. Scruggs with a great rebound, passes out to Isaiah. Joe Martinez back to Isaiah, penetrates the lane off the glass and is no good. Weinman will bring it back down the floor for the Wildcats, passes it off to number 30, who is tripped. And they're calling it on the floor, so that basket is no good.
Wolcott Tech is playing a strong game, but no, they just can't keep up with Nonnewaug so far.
Just too much talent on this Nonnewaug team. Leon Martin checks in for his brother. As Wayne Brewington will inbound the ball. Passes out to McCullough. Pressure applied by Martinez. Back to McCullough. Tries to shoot, but Leon Martin is right in his face. And a questionable call right there. Hand check on Leon. It's not a shooting foul, but that's the third foul on the Chiefs so far this half. So once again, the ball will be inbounded by Wolcott. McCullough from the free throw line hits the backboard, side of the backboard, and Krajewski rebounds it out to Leon Martin, shoots, misses, and Brewington gets the rebound. He'll run the ball right off the floor and tipped by Joe Martinez to stop the play. Number 50 has checked into the game for the Wildcats. He played pretty good in the JV game earlier this evening. Gardella has the ball. Passes out to McCullough, back to Weinman. Weinman trying to get past Martinez. He does go baseline and out to number 50. 30 puts up a shot and misses as Tyler Scruggs gets up for the rebound, passes it down the court to Brian Connery, who tries to create something and does. That was a silky smooth move.
Nice play by Nonnewaug. Number 50 for Wolcott Tech. He's a very strong player. He very tough for Nonnewaug. Like to see what he brings.
As Joe Martinez tips it off Wolcott Tech's foot, and Chiefs will have possession. Wolcott Tech doing substitutions now, unlike the first half. Give their starters a rest. Jason Krajewski in the game.
Brewington is out of the game once again.
Must be getting tired from all the work he's been doing. Krajewski found by Leon Martin for 2 points, and it is now a 24-point lead for the Chiefs. This is more what we like to see. The second half they've come out strong. It will be Wolcott Tech's ball as Wayne Brewington's little brother, Malcolm, checks into the game. He's a junior. Might be twins, they're both juniors. Number 50, covered by Leon, loses possession but regains it off Leon's foot. And it will be Wolcott Tech's ball. Doing a stack inbound play, and they get it in to Weinman. Deflected by Martinez. They're playing good defense here. They can't seem to find the open man at all.
With 1:04 left to go in the third quarter, Nonnewaug leads them 58-34.
Brewington, that's Malcolm, guarded by Leon, is tipped away. Leon gets on the floor, great hustle, but Weinman recovers. 52 seconds left. Baseball pass down to McCullough, and they call a blocking foul on Brian Connery. Not what the Chiefs needed right there. They wanted a steal. So Riccini inbounds it, and Leon Martin steals it and is running all the way down the court, finds Brian Connery up for the layup and good. 60-34 now. 38 seconds and running. Up to the third quarter. Jason Krajewski playing strong defense, full court. Brian Connery is third steal of the game. Passes it to Tyler Scruggs. Dishes it into Jason Krajewski inside. He is hacked. Oh, but they call a jump ball. I don't think he had his hand on the ball right there. I think he had his hand all over Krajewski.
Referees should look out for that.
But you can't complain. They've done a pretty good job tonight.
Yes.
20.9 seconds left. The Chiefs should hold it for a last shot, I'm assuming. And it is deflected, and the Chiefs will have another opportunity to inbound the ball. Tyler Scruggs this time inbounding, finds Martinez. And they won't hold it for the last shot. Tyler Scruggs for 3 off the back end of the rim. And Wolcott Tech will have the last
10
opportunity.
seconds.
A travel called on Weinman. Good call. 8 seconds left. Can the Chiefs pull out a last-second basket here in the third quarter? Joe Martinez running the play. Tyler Scruggs drives baseline and pulls up for two. 62-34 at the end of the third quarter. I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate the Nonnewaug boys soccer team on their Class M state championship this year. Went up to New Britain and they defeated Ellington to win the state championship. First time in Nonnewaug history that a soccer team has won the state championship. As we take a look at the Nonnewaug cheerleaders again.
In the background there, you can see Coach over there. Now what do you think he's saying?
I think he's saying to keep it up, just like he said at the first time out. He wants them to blow out this game. He made a promise to his players at practice yesterday that if they win the next 3 games, this game versus Litchfield away on Friday and Thursday home against Gilbert, if they win it by an average of 25 points each game, that they can have the weekend off, a rare weekend off of practice.
There you just saw a shot of Coach Drakely.
So Wolcott Tech has possession, and Weinman will take Martinez on. Number 5's in the game. That's Jeff Sturgeon. He's a sophomore for Wolcott Tech. Joe Martinez playing defense on Weinman, playing a zone here. And Isaiah Martin plays great defense and forces a turnover.
Also checking in the game for Wolcott Tech, a freshman, Landon Gardella.
Yes, he's got plenty of minutes tonight, even though he's a freshman. Don't usually see that. Probably a lot to come from him. Leon Martin goes baseline and is hacked. And he'll go to the charity stripe. So Leon will hope to redeem himself here on the free throw line. Hopefully he can sink 2 easy ones right here. Sinks that one, rattles around and through. Brewington checks back in along with Kurt Rivera in this 29-point game. Leon's second attempt is good. 64-34, 30 points. Chiefs hope to get it up to a 40-point game, I bet. Weinman almost lose handle, but keeps control of it. And Leon Martin steals it from Brewington, finds Brian Connery, back to Leon, and one. That was incredible. That was an incredible windmill layup by Leon Martin to force the and one. Leon already in double digits at the half, probably working his way up to 20 points. His and one shot is good. It's 67-34 with 7:08 left to play in this Berkshire League matchup. Isaiah Martin playing careful defense on Weinman. Rivera back to Weinman. Weinman tries to find the cutting Rivera, but dumps it off to Gardella. Weinman loses the ball. Ben Woods with the steal and is fouled by Weinman. Frustrating foul right there. Wolcott Tech doing a lot of substituting, unlike the Chiefs, who are just going with pretty much the 7 players. Louis Chandry, who's 6'5" and is a good presence in the middle, is back first game. He had some complications, injuries. And Ben Wood sinks his first free throw of a 1-and-1, so he'll get the back end. And it's good. 69-34, Chiefs up top, on top. So Girmano, running the one, I guess, gives a give and go, but is stolen by Ben Wood, who pushes it back up the floor, tries to find the open man, who is Joe Martinez for 3. It's good.
That's what we like to see here.
Joe Martinez can do it all at the guard position. great all-around athlete. Soccer, track, and basketball, of course. Germano cuts, but Brewington doesn't see him. Back out to the arc. Rivera is stuffed by both Isaiah and Leon. And Brian Connery down the floor for 2 more. 40 points right here. This is Chiefs basketball. This is the way it's supposed to be. And the bench gives the players on the floor a welcome back to the bench. You think Coach Drakely will make some substitutions right now, Dave?
I'm not sure with the way he coaches.
Because in the past games, when we would get up by like 40, he'd let the JV players play the whole rest of the 4th quarter.
We'll have to see what he does.
And he's leaving his starters on.
Wow.
Want to blow this game even more wide open. This is Brett Bliven with Dave Dwyer here, doing your commentating. Trying to follow up where Ben Weavy, the legendary Ben Weavy and Karen Val left behind. And Wolcott Tech will inbound the ball. Germano passes off to McCullough. To Gardella in the corner. McCullough back to Argella, trying to get it inside to Brewington, who's guarded by Leon Martin, one of the best defenders in the Berkshire League, and tipped, and the Chiefs will regain possession. As Malcolm Brewington enters the game for Germano. Joe Martinez pushing it up court, finds Isaiah Martin on the arc. Swings it around, finds Leon in the middle, but he can't handle the pass, so he can't get off a shot. But now they find Leon, touch pass to Isaiah. Isaiah Martin tries to shoot and gets a shot off but misses. And Wolcott Tech gets the ball after it was juggled around.
Brewington once again with the ball.
Brewington with a running jumper and a charge taken by Leon Martin. And shows good sportsmanship by helping Brewington up. Taking charge is a drill practiced by the Chiefs very often during practice. As now the subs will come in. And a round of applause for the great second half play of the Chiefs. So on the floor now are Tyler Scruggs, Jason Krajewski, Jamie Kimberly, Andy Drescher, a sophomore, and Pat Kiley. Drescher.
The ball stuck on the hoop.
Jamie Kimberly tried to shoot a layup there, but got too much rim and it was stuck in the hoop. It's a sign of not having enough air in the ball. So Patrick Kiley will inbound the ball. Patrick, another one of those soccer players, won the state championship. Jason Krajewski with a pass from Tyler Scruggs, 2 more for him. I think that's 6 on the night for Krajewski. And McCullough will set up the play. Out to Malcolm Brewington. Number 50 who's getting his minutes here. To Gardella on the arc. They can't penetrate the JV offense here, even though Tyler Scruggs and Krajewski are still in the game. And Krajewski is called for the overback foul. I don't know, I would have let that go. But Wolcott Tech will have possession.
That shows how tough these refs are in this Berkshire League. They don't let anything
Brewington
slide.
with a shot off the bank rattles out. He should have had that. He thought he had it too. If he didn't think he had it, he would have fouled the shot, but he was running back down court off the bank. So Tyler Scruggs running the one. We'll take the ball down court. And we'll find... And there seems to be
a kid on the court.
So the ref calls time. And the kid is returned safely to his mother.
We don't want those little kids getting hurt here.
Future Nonnewaug basketball players. So Patrick Kiley swings it back to Tyler Scruggs. One thing I noticed about Pat is he doesn't like to have the ball. Drescher with a 3, and it's good. Drescher not known for his shooting, but proves that he can shoot there with a 3-pointer. 79-34, 45-point game. Make the Chiefs look good in the paper tomorrow morning. Pat Kiley known for his defense. His wide-eye, crouching look. He usually plays really good defense and stops a lot of penetrations. The Wildcats can't seem to find a open man for the hoop and are really struggling here. The freshman Gardella passes out to Brewington, who passes it in, but Jamie Kimberly comes up with the ball, and the Chiefs will push it back up the floor like they were down. Andy Drescher passes in to Jason Grzeski with the hook, but it was too short. Jamie Kimberly is fouled on the floor before the shot, so that will be a 1-and-1. Jamie Kimberly, good shooter for his size. Should get two more easy points here. His first attempt on the way is good, as Louis Chandry, who's 6'5", back from an injury, and John Bednar, great outside shooter. Louis is a sophomore, John is a junior, checks into the game. And it is 80-34. Jamie hits his second shot, and it's 81-34. The Chiefs could pull off their highest scoring in the game of the season here, despite not having the greatest first half.
That shows how good our Nonnewaug team is coming back from our first half.
Brewington decides not to pass it inside. Out to his brother Malcolm. Number 50 takes a shot. Doesn't look good there. And Pat Kiley kicks it out of bounds. So Wolcott Tech will have possession. Brewington passes it out to McCullough. Out to Gardella. And they're working around the arc. Gardella thinks about shooting, but Andy Drescher gets right into his face. And McCullough drives baseline. It's a pretty nice step there, but he is fouled. And that's a foul on
number 20.
Number 20, Patrick Kiley. It's the first of the game. Doesn't really matter right now because he's not going to pick up 4 more. Here's Jamie Kimberly. McCullough misses the front end of the 2, but we'll have another shot. Misses the second off the back of the rim, and it is rebounded by McCullough himself, who goes up, shoots, and scores. Good hustle, showing some heart even down this many points. So John Bednar will run the 1 now, passes out to Andy Drescher for 3 again, and it is no good off the front of the rim. But he's showing some good shots.
Just has to connect with them.
So Brewington inbounds it to McCullough. Bednar playing defense. And Brewington taking on 2 Chiefs players and scores. Louis Chandry, if he wants to be successful, has to get better at defense. He has to utilize his height and not go for the block as much as he'd like to. But as turnover by John Bednar, pass up to McCullough. Patrick Kiley is the only defender, and it rims out. Louis Chandry gets a low rebound. Kiley out to Bednar. Thinks about shooting. Cross-court pass to Andy Drescher. A little high, so he can't shoot. Drescher penetrates the lane, kicks it back out to Bednar. For 3, it's good. He is so good at 3-pointers. It's one thing he does best, especially in JV and his varsity time. Next year, he should be a starter and a key player for the Chiefs.
Minute left to go in the game. Nonnewaug 84, Wolcott Tech 38.
See if we can reach 90. as Lewis Chandry hacks Wayne Brewington. And he'll go for the line for 2. Lewis Chandry really has to learn how to play defense a little better. And Brewington misses his first. I mean, he's so tall, and he's only a sophomore, so I shouldn't complain, but really he's got to learn how to utilize his height a little more. Brewington is second, is no good, and Kimberly fights for the rebound, passes it to Bednar. Push it up the court. Andy Drescher goes baseline and airballs it. And Wolcott Tech rebounds. That was a rebound by Gardella, the freshman. Expect a lot of good things from him. Hear about him later on the next couple years.
The only freshman on Wolcott Tech.
Travel by McCullough, who cut it to the basket and was found nicely by Gardella. But the Chiefs will push it back up the court with possession. Bednar pointing out a player he wants to pass to. That's Patrick Kiley. He dishes it out back to Andy Drescher. John Bednar passes it in to Jamie Kimberly.
10 seconds to go.
Bednar takes it himself and is fouled. Should have dished it out to Andy Drescher there, see if he could hit his second 3. But he'll get 2. Get his name. Hopefully he'll get about 5 points tonight. First one is good. 85-38. I'm thinking the final score is going to be 86-38 unless Bednar misses this. He misses it. And Lewis Chandry gets the rebound and is blocked by Wayne Brewington. And the Chiefs will have possession. One more final shot. I don't know if they'll just hold it or they'll go for another score. Inside the Jamie Kimberly, who is rejected the one high spot for Wolcott Tech, and that's the game. Good. The Chiefs win 6-0 on the season. 85-38 is your final score. Great game by the Chiefs. At least the second half. The first half they came out a little shaky, but you know, Drakely must have said something in the locker room, and they came out second half fighting. 85 points scored tonight. Great offensive second half.
From NETV, I'm Dave Dwyer.
I'm Brett Blivett signing off.